This is a Full and Bloom news brief. More info at fullandbloom.com. KISS co-founder Gene Simmons was recently interviewed on Dean Delray's Let There Be Talk podcast. A link to the entire interview can be found in the description. On being the one chosen to spit fire on stage, Simmons said, "We were in our manager's office, Bill a coin, and there was a guy named, I think, Amazo or something like that. He came in, hey, check this out, guys. We're in a small office and he's sitting on the couch. And he goes, and singes the ceiling. We went, wow, that's cool. Is he going to be like an opening act? Because we were open to any of it. No, one of you is going to spit fire during the show. We're like, I don't think so. And I thought he said, okay, which one of you doesn't want to spit fire? But what he actually said was, okay, who wants to spit fire? So I put my hand up. The other guys didn't because they heard right. Okay, you're spitting fire. You said who doesn't want to do it? Anyway, I got the words mixed up. Okay, you're the one. On the very first show, I caught the right half of my hair on fire. There's a video. So we're doing the very first show with the fire. We're fourth on the bill on a real concert stage. It's Blue Oyster Cult headlining, New Year's Eve, Iggy Pop opening, another band called Teenage Lust, a New York band, and we were opening. It was a month before the first record even came out. Nobody really knew who we were. So we get out there, we had the flash pods, we actually had the levitating drum set, although it only went up 6 feet because guys are in the back cranking it, and we had bombs and everything. It's the third song, we're doing Firehouse, it's time to spit fire. I catch fire right away. The audience goes nuts. Wow, these guys are going to kill themselves. That's cool. Then a song or two later, we do 100,000 Years, which Paul and I wrote based on a book I read by Eric von Däniken about aliens landing here and God knows what else. We had the candelabra on stage. Now somebody thought to get flash paper and fill it with gunpowder and just kind of scrunch it up. I would sort of light it while Paul's saying, do you feel all right? And throw it over the heads of the audience and it would explode over their heads and scare them. In those days, fire marshals didn't do anything. You could do all kinds of wild and unsafe stuff. What I'm about to tell you is the absolute truth. No exaggeration. I didn't throw it well. Instead of throwing it above the heads of the audience, this poor guy must have been standing on his seat, so he was taller than the other guys standing on the ground. I remember hitting this guy straight in the face. You ever see in those freak houses where you hit the duck and it goes right back down? That's what it looked like. The thing exploded in front of the guy and he went down. For the rest of the show, we're thinking, if this guy sues us, it's the end of our lives. We're waiting backstage. Oh my God, I hope that guy is okay. Our manager's like, hope he's okay. I hope he doesn't sue us. Because this guy, it exploded in front of his face. And I swear to you, knocks on the door. Oh, who's that? Door opens up and this guy looked like the incredible melting man. The top of his forehead was melted over his right or left eye. But he must have been so high that he didn't feel the pain because he was like, that's the best band I ever saw in my life. Wow, man, can I have your autograph? Yeah, sure. The manager took him right away to the hospital and had him sign off. It could have ended right there. Needless to say, it was the only time we ever did that. A link to the entire interview can be found in the description. More news at fullandbloom.com.